In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Microsoft Forms to collect data. First, open your browser and search for Microsoft Forms. You can use any search engine for this. As you type Microsoft Forms into the search bar, you will notice various results appear on your screen. This step is crucial because it sets the foundation for the entire process. You need to access the right platform to create your form. Once you hit enter, look for the official Microsoft link. This is important to ensure you are using the legitimate website. Once that is done, click the correct link and log in if prompted. You may need to enter your Microsoft account credentials. This could be your email and password associated with your account. Logging in is essential because it allows you to create and manage your forms securely. After entering your details, you will be directed to the Microsoft Forms dashboard. You will know you are in the right place when you see options to create new forms and access your existing ones. From there, click New Form. This button is usually prominent on the dashboard. By clicking it, you initiate the creation of a new form. This is exciting because it's where you start bringing your ideas to life. You will see a blank form template appear on your screen. At this point, the possibilities are endless, and you are ready to customize your form according to your needs. Next up, click on Untitled Form to give your project a clear name and add descriptive instructions in the subtitle field. This step is important because it helps your respondents understand the purpose of your form. A clear title and subtitle guide respondents on what information you are seeking. You will see a text box where you can type. Make sure to keep it concise yet informative. This helps set the right expectations for those who will fill it out. After that, click Add New to choose your input blocks based on the data type you need. Here you will see a list of options such as choice, text, date, and rating. This selection is vital because different questions require different formats to gather the most useful data. Choose the type that best suits your question to ensure clarity. You'll see that once you select a type, the interface changes to help you set up that specific question easily. Now, toggle the required switch to on for critical fields to ensure respondents cannot submit the form with missing information. This little step saves you a lot of time later. It guarantees that you receive complete responses for essential questions. You will notice a toggle switch next to your questions. When it turns green, it means that field is now required. This will help you gather accurate data without any gaps. Before sharing, you must decide who is allowed to submit data. This is a significant decision because it affects the reach and accuracy of your responses. Click the three dots in the top right corner of the Builder window and select Settings. Under Who can fill out this form, you will see options for your target audience. You can either choose anyone can respond or only people in my organization can respond. This setting will shape how your form is distributed and who can see it. Once that is set, click the Collect Responses button located in the top right toolbar. This action opens up the distribution options for your form. You will see multiple ways to share your form with potential respondents. This is key because it provides flexibility in how you can reach your audience and collect the data you need effectively. Now, select your distribution format from the menu panel. You can choose from various methods depending on how you want to share your form. This is an essential step as it determines how your audience will access your survey. Whether through a link, QR code, or embedding it, each method serves different scenarios. Choose what works best for your needs. Next, for the link option, click Copy Link to paste the web address into an email, Slack channel, or Microsoft Teams chat. This step is straightforward but effective. It allows you to quickly share your form with anyone who needs to fill it out. You will see a confirmation that the link has been copied, making it easy to distribute your survey without hassle. After that, for QR code, download the scannable image to place on physical flyers or display screens. This method is particularly effective for reaching audiences in physical spaces. You will see the option to download the QR code, which can be printed or shared digitally. This is a great way to gather responses from events or locations where people can easily scan the code. Then, if you want to embed your form, copy the iframe code to insert the interactive form directly into a SharePoint page or website. This step is beneficial for integrating your form seamlessly into existing digital platforms. By embedding, you provide a smooth experience for users without redirecting them elsewhere. This can enhance response rates as it keeps everything in one place. As users submit their entries, you do not need to refresh your page or track files manually. This is a significant advantage of using Microsoft Forms. You will find that responses are collected in real time, allowing you to stay updated without extra effort. This automation saves time and ensures you can focus on analyzing the data rather than constant monitoring. Next, click on the Responses tab at the top of your form builder. This will allow you to view the real-time visual charts to monitor immediate trends and metrics. This step is crucial as it provides insight into how your form is performing. You will see various visualizations that make it easy to interpret the data quickly. This helps you understand your audience's responses at a glance. Finally, click the green Open in Excel button to download or view a cloud-synced spreadsheet containing every single response row, complete with precise submission timestamps. This is essential for organizing your data and performing deeper analysis. You will be able to manage and manipulate the data in Excel, making it easier to draw conclusions. This step ensures you have a comprehensive record of all submissions for future reference. This concludes our tutorial on using Microsoft Forms to collect data effectively. Thank you for watching.